pleased to be joined by Aaron Demara, Key Account Manager for Florida for Zonin USA. Thanks for coming. It's good to see you.
Thank you, Brenda.
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah, I love Zonin Prosecco.
good
Has
to
always
taste
been one of our
Oh,
favorites.
yes.
Absolutely delicious.
Yep.
And it went really well with the we had the octopus from Gola
Octopus.
Italiano Ristorante. Absolutely beautiful. And
That
the
with
bottle
some
is very
oysters.
recognizable.
Yeah.
Very recognizable. You know that you can get it anywhere, basically.
In over 100 countries now.
Is that
But
right?
it's kind of the wine that
Wow.
made the Zonin family famous.
Right.
You know, vintners since 1821.
Wow.
And so one of the original producers of Prosecco.
In Val d'Aviendene.
Right, where they pick the grapes. Right. She can't remember, so she's got to sing it.
Oh, you sing it.
That's the area.
Val
of
di
Italy.
Biadne. It
Right.
doesn't exactly roll off the tongue.
Which is in the Veneto region of Italy, and that's where the grapes are picked. It's the best, and the Zonin is a terrific one. I'm sure I've read about it before, but I don't think I've ever tried this. Tell me about it.
Well, Insolia, they think, is one of the oldest grape varieties growing in Italy.
Insolia.
And you also often see it with a Z, Inzolia, or
Zolia.
Insonica.
Okay.
You can leave it to Italians, they have different names for
Right.
every grape in every
You
town you
got
go
that
to.
right.
And it's one of the most widely planted grapes in Sicily.
Let me just pour a little bit for. I know Brenda's. She
I have
gave
it?
up. She gave up white wine for Lent, Roberto. I don't know why, but she's not drinking white wine. Yeah,
But that, just to smell. What I love about this wine, it's a white grape that's adapted to the heat of Sicily. And so it actually has a thicker skin and gives you a little bit of tannin, gives you a little structure. The winemaker says it's a white wine with the soul of a red.
Oh, that's
and being
nice.
in Sicily, you get a much warmer climate down there, so you're going to need the thicker.
On the
skin.
southern coast where we are, we're actually even with the northern tip of Africa. But it's kind of really a kind of a juicy, fruit salad, aroma to it.
Right.
No, this is wonderful. No, I really like this white
And
wine.
one of their main red grapes that they grow here in the south area called Salento is the Primitivo grape,
Okay.
which we found out is the same as the Zinfandel grape we grow in California.
Right.
And to that end, it's a grape with a little more full-bodied, but not heavy.
I'm a huge fan.
His
of
grandfather
Primitivo.
made Primitivo.
Yeah, he did, and he came from a different area, Avellino, which is more known for Terrassi and
Of course.
for those wines, and but he loved Primitivo, and so do I. The winery, they're all Zonin wines. Now remember that.
Right.
So that's for a Zonin product. But what is the winery?
This is Masseria Altamura. And Masseria is originally a self-contained farm. So this is the area where they grow the holy trinity
like that.
of Italian foods. Wheat for pasta.
Right.
We grow olives for olive oil, and of course hardy red grapes like Primitivo that are juicy and
that's
easy to
beautiful.
pair.
That's
Saseo is the name of this particular wine, the little stones. It sits on a bed of limestone with an underground river so that we have irrigation in what's otherwise a very hot and dry
Oh,
climate.
It's marvelous. Great Proseccos. We had a great Sauvignon Blanc. Aaron, thank you
Aaron,
for coming
thank you
on.
so much
and
for
introducing
coming.
us to new things,
Yeah.
which is always
Thank you
wonderful.
for having me.
All right.
Salute.
And talking more about Italy.
Yes.
I love that.
Chin
We
chin.
always love doing
Yeah.
that. We're going to come back with more right after this. And eat this, drink that.
Go.